So I gotta just make my announcement here. Give me a second. Also suffering some difficulties with my laptop currently. Oh, fuck you. There we go. Alright, now we can start. Unless the fucking game decides to, you know, open Internet Explorer for some reason. Alright. Ah, yes, that's why we left off here, didn't we? That's why we were moose hunting, weren't we? Alright. What time of day is it? We got a bit of a blizzard happening right now. Alright. So. We didn't find the moose. I know we got a whole bunch of books from the church. So starting a fire shouldn't be too much of a problem. What's the condition of our clothes? We need to worry about those. Well, at least they're good stuff, aren't too wear and tear. Gloves need a lot of repairing. So we could go get more food. I'm trying to remember. Let's go exploring. I doubt I'll need my rifle, so let me put that away. Just my revolver will do.
Man, I could eat anything.
What's up, Mimitrits? Are we going to talk about Steam Deck? You're talking about the console? Hell yeah! If you want to talk about that, let's go for it. So I honestly didn't know much about it until you mentioned it to me. I was honestly surprised to hear about Steam making their own bloody console. Well, technically Valve making their own console, but yeah. I'm not unmuted, right? You get. So first off, technically it's not a console, it's a PC. A PC, you say? Alright. So it's a portable PC? You mean like a laptop? Let's move on. Maybe we should wait for it to warm up. I'll be spending the night here. No, but sort of. They call it a handheld PC. So like a mini laptop. And we all know those exist. No, goddamn. Well, you gotta admit, I'm right. You know I'm right. Let's do some reading. Oops, wrong button.
I'm starving.
Okay, fine. It's a Switch with a Steam library. Happy? That I'll accept. It is Valve's Switch. That's what it is. that book read. Let's go start another one. Except you can install desktop apps like a PC. Okay, okay. So, a Valve Switch with PC programs. God damn it, wrong button. Yes, okay, there we go. So we've reached an agreement. What if I can still read? I doubt it. Oh my god, you can. There you go, now it's too dark. It's a lot cheaper than a PC, and you are not locked into any one store. You can use Epic Games, Steam, Game Pass, GOG, etc., all of it. So basically, Valve has made a very good product. What's an Aurora Knight? What the For a second I thought that was a corpse hanging off humming up the beams, but it's not. It's fucking light. And that actually kind of got me like, what the fuck? Looks like the Aurora Knight is passing. Oh, we got the well-fed bonus. Fuck yes. Okay. Wasn't even paying attention there. Yes, I've already reserved 2. Sweet, sweet. It sounds like a really good product, but maybe it's maybe a bit too good to be true. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's head to Cannibal Molly's house. So look, if you ever thought, damn, I'd love to play PC games, but I don't have $2,000 for the PC, this is for you. Well, I do. Okay, yeah. That's true, that is, but what about streaming? You know, every time I play a video game now, I stream I stream because like, you know, I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. But well, yeah, so what about streaming it? Is that even possible? I doubt you wouldn't be able to know until it comes out, right? You can do everything off a normal PC can. Wow. That's actually wow. Go this way. Should be able to cut through. Hell, you can wipe the operating system and install Windows 10 on it. Really? That's it. That's impressive.
You could eat anything.
Hello, wolf. Give you a large, Oh my god, it's a pack of 4. Yes, that's actually a really cool product. See, Valve made a 1,000,001 IQ product right there. It's actually really smart to do something like that. Now there is a reason it's so cheap. First off, it's not high end. It's got the same power as an Xbox Series S, more or less. That's still really good. Like a Series S is pretty good. Not as strong as an X, but it's up there. But but it looks like a Is it just me, or are you seeing PSP off it? Who else is seeing a PlayStation Portable when they're looking at it? Like, I can't help but see PlayStation Portable. Man, that was the shit back in the day, man. I fucking loved that. I had one back in the day. Hello, elk. I'm almost tempted to go through the birch forest just to see if I can get a moose, but it just occurred to me I don't have a rifle. Everyone has been begging for a cheap solution to access Steam library with amazing Steam sales, and this is the answer. It's really good. Like Valve have come up with a solid product here. Like if it does everything you say it does, it's really, really, really smart. Alright, so I'm just spending a couple hours in here to get my body temperature up, aren't I?
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
You should have got more water. I think I'll be right. Let's go. There are 3 models. I'd steer clear of the lowest model since it just has 64 gigabytes, which is not enough for AAA games. That makes sense. So the 256 gigabyte and the 512 gigabyte models should be what people are looking for. Well, what's the price differences for them? Did they say anything? Like, I can imagine the 64 gig one would be good
Man,
for
I'd eat
like
anything.
old style games, like original Diablos and all that stuff, and the Dotas. There's an arrow in here. Just gonna get a couple hours early. Sixty-four gigabyte is great for indie games. Yeah, yes, that's another reason. Like, and I bet you there's like some dude who doesn't like AAA games, just wants the small independent, like old school style games, that would be perfect for him. $399 for the 64 gigabyte version, $529 for the 250, and $649 for the 512 version. That's actually all right. That's cheaper. That's cheaper than Xbox Series X, and the 256 gigs is around the same price as a S. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Go check out this little hut here. I know Mullins is in that direction. So they're not badly priced, and what is it? A Nintendo Switch is $500. So yeah, it's really well priced. Oh, my ass is vibrating. Who's calling me? Who the fuck are you? I don't know who you are. Get out of here. There's nothing there. I need to get away from the birch forest and then go in this direction. I should run into mollies any moment now. So just 349 for the new OLED model, but it doesn't come close to performance. Yeah, that's no surprise. So it's a So it's a more powerful version of the Switch. It's portable like the Switch. PC games are able to be played off it. That's honestly a good sell pitch on its own right there. Oh my god, there's so many goddamn wolves. Just try not to piss them off. See where those rocks are? In distance? That's over. Once we go over those, that small hill there, we should see mollies. Steam Deck can run Jedi Fallen Order at high, at 60 frames per second. And that is a really good fucking game. Speaking of which, do you want me to stream that? I have played the game before, and I am thinking about making a replay game. So I'm wondering if you guys want me to want to see me stream that. And it was such a good fucking game. Holy shit! Literal, I wouldn't mind. Literal Star Wars Dark Souls. That's what it was. Not even. It's kind of like Sekiro actually. It is. It's honestly Star Wars Sekiro. That's what Jedi Fallen Order is. It just occurred to me. It's exactly Star Wars Sekiro. Oh man, that's actually yeah, because there's posture and everything. So to summarize, who I think the Steam Deck is for? People who want to play PC games but can't afford a proper PC. Sorry, can't afford a full PC. Fucking love this music. There it is.
I could eat a horse.
It's for someone that wants PC gaming on a budget, yeah. Um, they don't care for high-end graphics, but they want to still be able to play the most AAA games and have access to massive Steam library with tons of content. So how do you think it'll play with games like Diablo and Dota and Age of Empires, and that sort of stuff? Like, you know, top-down games. Do you think it'll be capable of doing that? The portability is also a major plus since you're getting the portability that Switch gives. That's true.
This stuff will come in handy.
It'll come in handy indeed. Major titles like Dota, Age of Empires, Counter-Strike, Half-Life, Portal, these games are not heavy on system requirements that will run on max settings. That's cool. But I wonder if it's going to be
I'll take it.
awkward at all with That looks funny. The balaclava always looks so funny in this game. I can tell you right now that playing a RTS game without a mouse is not what it's designed for. Yeah, you see, this is what I was trying to bring up. Since those games are designed for a mouse, how would a portable, essentially, how would a Switch do on it? It could. Do you think it's touch screen where it would allow you to use your finger as the mouse? Do you think that would be a thing? What's up? What's up? What's up, Boom? How are ya? If you want to play Dota, AOE, StarCraft, whatever, connect a mouse and keyboard to it. So you can connect the mouse and keyboard. Okay, that answers my question.
This'll come in handy.
Yes, it is a PC. Yeah, makes sense actually now that you mention it. Nah, Boom. Have you heard about the new, like, sort of the Valve switch? Have you heard about the Valve switch?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I might need to eat that immediately. Yeah, can opener. Steam Deck. No. It's not the Steam Deck. It's the Valve switch. All right. Valve switch. Secondly, I thought that was like a mini shovel. Steam Deck, yeah, it's meh. Series X is better. Well, yeah, of course the Series X is better. That's not what we're talking about. I just want to get your opinion on it. You see, Miniature T is quite excited for he's already got 2 ordered for it. But yeah, and he was telling me about it, and it seems pretty fucking good. Just more water.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
These will be good backup. Oh, wow, this one's even worse. Oops. It really depends on what you play, that's true. Like, I'm pretty sure it won't be able to play Witcher 3, Red Dead Redemption 2, like, you know, the massive games, like, optimally, but it's still better than nothing. Cabin fever risk, are you serious? I haven't been in here for long. I've literally been in here for 5 fucking minutes. You just spent a 20-minute walk getting here. God damn it, what should we... God damn you, Ashford. You know what? No, you're not Ashford. Ashford wouldn't be this dumb. What would be your name? We'll call you... What should we call her, guys? Is that a rifle, by the way?
Oh,
it is.
Lucky day. I think I can use this.
I don't really care for Steam anymore or PC gaming, so I wouldn't get it. I barely play my Switch already. That's just.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, I should check these, shouldn't I? Yeah, I completely get that. I play a ton of RTS games and a lot of indie games as well, and no other platform covers that. Yeah, that's true. That's another that's another advantage that PC has, RTS and indie games. Hence why I do want to go to PC, but that's still, like, you know, a long ways off.
I'll take it.
Oh, there's a first aid kit here. You know, I don't think I've gotten cabin fever in this game yet. Can't remember what it... I don't know what it does to you. Thing about PC is you play more, you pay more in upgrades later down the line, especially if a game doesn't run properly. That is true. That's actually the key reason why I am more of a console player than a PC player. Now, I know that kind of contradicts what I just said earlier, but hear me out.
This'll come in handy.
When it comes to gaming overall, I definitely prefer console. It's just more comfortable. It's cheaper. It's more suited for playing with friends. Like, you know, like when you have a mobile, you can sit down on the TV and play games, yada yada yada. That's why I prefer it. You know, it's a more convenient gaming platform. It's not portable, don't get me wrong, but it's just better for just gaming in general, in my opinion. However, PC is far stronger. Like you get far better
Nobody needs
performances on
this
that, and
anymore.
that's oh god damn it. And that's kind of a reason why I want to move over to PC one day. Simply because I'll just be able to stream better. That's all there is to it, really. And oh, plus the PC exclusives. I do want to try out a bunch of shit through there too. But yeah, overall, I would choose console over PC, but we'll see what happens at the end. That's exactly why the Steam Deck is so good. It's way cheaper than a PC. Plus, it's portable. The 64GB is the cheapest one. Yeah, it is. We were just talking about that. What was the price again for that, Mimitrits? We were literally just talking about it. 400 and something. Hang on, let me go back up here. It was $399, just under $400. Oh, you got a 364, I think, but with tax no telling. Apparently it's just under $400. Maybe just looked up the prices earlier. There's water here. Alright, we've got a second hunting rifle, so let's move on. $399, but forget that one. The 529 is much better value. Yeah, you can play higher quality games. Well, what we were mentioning earlier, Boom, was I'm not sure if you were here or not for it. Was that the cheaper one is good for indie and old school games, like like the original Dota, fucking the original StarCraft. That should operate just fine on that one. But if you want the triple A games, you're gonna have to go for the higher gigabytes. Let's move on. Oh shit! What the fuck's a bear doing here? I got one round. Fuck.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Fuck, I was looking at chat and I looked up and it was right there. Nice, we didn't get food poisoning. I reserved 2 units because my fiance back home loves RTS, StarCraft, AoE, Company of Heroes, etc. And grand strategy games, Heart of Iron, Crusade King 3, Total War. But she can't afford a $2,000 for a PC. But she can afford $500 though. Yeah. Only reason I'd get one is if I had spare change and nothing to spend it on. If they added other companies to it, I might get it. Well, that's the thing. Are you talking about like online stores other than Steam? Because they have done that. Apparently, they were also added like all the other online game stores to it. What were they called again? Yeah, Epic Games. That's it. Game Pass, everything like that. Apparently, that is a thing. really be focusing on where that bear. Oh no, the bear's not. On. Should be fine. You know what? We're gonna go back to Molly's and spend the night there. With how we're moving so slow, I don't think we'll be able to make it in time. It's not a walled garden like console. It's an open platform, which is why PC is so great. Another reason why PC has an advantage over console. Epic ain't much better than Steam, lol, but like PlayStation and Origin would be cool. Wait, PS. Oh, you mean Origin? What games does Origin have? Oh, you know what? I just realized I haven't checked the basement. Hang on, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go take a piss, and I'm gonna get a glass of water. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. Alright. Alright, so what did I miss in chat? Let me go back here and read this. Uh, they have Origin, but you'll never see PS Store because then you might as well throw your PS5 in the trash. EA games mainly. EA games are all on it. There's actually more EA games on it since lots of EA games is PC. Only, only which is not on Xbox or PlayStation. A lot of EA games are on Xbox because their partnership even 2042 will mainly be on Xbox. Yeah, I've heard about the partnership between EA and Xbox. Well, yes, but EA games have always been on PC. He's got a point there. They only started that partnership recently with Xbox. Either way, I don't see it as a good buy personally. Not sure why they came out with it since you need internet to play unless it's single player games. I don't quite understand. Don't you need internet to play on any device if you play multiplayer? If you are referring to needing a subscription for online services, then the answer is no, you don't need it, unlike PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. The point of it being mobile is being able to take it and play it anywhere unless you're using public Wi-Fi. No point in it really being mobile. Well, that issue can be said with Nintendo Switch as well. You know, like if you want to play fucking Dead by Daylight, for example, Nintendo Switch, you're gonna need internet. Like I see your argument there, Boom, but it could still be used for single player games. Like, like you could get a far better performance of Witcher 3 on on this Steam Switch than you can with the Nintendo Switch. You know, like Witcher 3, Red Dead 2, that sort of stuff. You can't do that on the Nintendo. Oh damn, I'm low on thingy. It's all good. I'll top it up once I get back. Plus I got flares with me. Ski gloves. Okay, that'll be a good spare. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's mainly for single player unless you're at home. Lol. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so you're bringing up the fact that you can't do multiplayer portably. Like you have to be home to do it. Like unless you go to Macca's with fucking Macca's Wi-Fi. Oh man, that'd be funny. Can you imagine playing competitive StarCraft on Macca's Wi-Fi? Oh god. Nice! That's a good find. Condition isn't too good, but we'll fix that. I want the shoes for the leather, hence why I'm taking them. In case you guys were wondering. The gloves are back up on with my Rapid Ones though. I don't go bare hands out in the freezing tundra. But no device can do portable multiplayer. Yeah, that's true. Not even gaming laptops, so I don't see your point. You see, he's coming. When it comes to Boom, he is. Correct me if I'm wrong, Boom, but I remember you telling me earlier that you're strictly multiplayer. Like you don't really enjoy single player games much.
I'll take it.
But yeah, so I think he's coming from off a perspective of a strictly multiplayer gamer. You know, like he doesn't see the value in it when all he does is play multiplayer games. Like he can't play like the Call of Duty, the new Battlefield. He can't play PUBG, fucking Fortnite if he wanted to, you know? He can't do that, so that's where he's coming from. He's saying I see no value in it because it doesn't play the type of games I want to play. I think I see now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's cloth. I might as well grab that. Oh, I forgot to get my fucking water. God damn it! I'll go grab that now. Alright. Yeah. Unless you're at home or a place with great Wi-Fi, it wouldn't be a great buy. Yeah. I can see where you're coming from, bro. I get ya. Although with that statement, boom, if you're strictly multiplayer, wouldn't it be better to pay for that than it would be paying for your own exclusive for multiplayer? Paying more for a PC so you can play multiplayer games. So maybe it's not as worthless as you might think. You see what? Hang on, let me read a book here. Before I get into it. We see what I'm thinking is yeah, it's not an ideal thing to have portably for multiplayer gamers, but isn't it better than paying for a full PC? 20%, 21, 21. Hang on, let me sleep here. Well, you can still play all the games on Xbox Series X, can play, and so much more. Even all the exclusives. But you are right that a Steam Deck is not gonna outperform a Series X. Multiplayer would work exactly the same. I'd say you'd save money on not having to pay an online subscription, but if you have Game Pass Ultimate, then online subs is included, right? But if I am home, I have everything I need already. I see this being I see this being great for a person who can't afford a PC or consoles. Yep, I completely understand. Boom is saying Xbox already. has all the multiplayer games that he wants. Yeah, I'm seeing it too. He's right. He's got a good point. Games that he wants to play, and the performance is great. So in that case, it makes no sense to get a Steam Deck. Yeah, yeah, he's right. He's very right. We have some water here. Ah, refreshing. Well, not just Xbox, but I am at home. I have my Xbox in my room, Switch Lite for mobility, and my laptop, so it wouldn't work for me. I am not sure how it will work, but hopefully they don't make it need
I could
constant
use
internet
anything
connection in
right
order to
now.
play any game, or that would suck. Well, Steam, when I had a old PC and I was running Steam on it, I was able to play it offline. Like I even remember playing Left 4 Dead solo offline. So I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. I don't think you will need a constant internet access. I doubt that. I really doubt that. Works perfectly offline. Sweet. Yeah, thought so. The product would be useless if it was online required since it's portable. Yeah, that's a good point. You're right. You're absolutely right there. Let's head back. So basically, oh, there's the bear, by the way. You can see him in the distance, past the trees. See the fucker? Valve is known to be shady at times, so there is no telling with them. Oh, well, Valve have also made some sort of products. Like I know they had they played like a big hand on the virtual reality. Was it the Oculus? I can't remember what it was. But no, they did something with virtual reality. But yeah, it's been mixed responses from Valve. Honestly, they've had some really good shit and some really shady shit. Honestly, I don't trust any of these companies. They are not your friends. All of them have screwed me up at some point. True, that's also true. You're right there. They will if it's genuine or like if it was like a genuine mistake or an actual fuck you to its buyers, they have screwed you one way or another. During those account hacks, they gave people back their money, so I don't care for them. Oh, they never gave people back their money. Is that true? I didn't know about that one. I thought they did. Valve back in 2004, for forcing me to have Steam to play Half-Life 2, PlayStation with their terrible refund policy, Xbox forcing me to buy a Kinect for Xbox One. Yeah, I was forced to buy a Kinect for my 360 actually, not for my Xbox One though. And Nintendo for the overpriced first-party titles. Nintendo is fucking ruthless with their games, man. Yeah, they got their account hacked and the scammer bought games under the account, which was linked to the person's bank card, PayPal. And instead of refunding, they told them there's nothing they can do. I was never forced to buy a Kinect. I was for my 360. I tried to get a Xbox 360 without the Kinect, but yeah, that didn't happen. Let me read for now and get my body temperature back up.
Man, I could eat anything.
The weather's blizzard to pass now. Fucking hell.
What have we here?
Oh, there's blizzard pass. Oops. Keep pressing the back button like I'm going through my inventory.
Anything right about now.
I got Sekiro going through my body right now. I can't help but press back for inventory. The Xbox One released with Kinect mandatory. You couldn't buy it without one. And they paid the price, and PS4 buried them. Wow. You see, I never had to get a Kinect for my Xbox One. So, yeah, maybe I'm one of the lucky ones. They soon changed it, but it was too late. That's what greed does, yeah. Come on, Blizzard, fuck off already. There we go. But I don't think I'm gonna make it. Let's see if I can. Let's see if we can get to the red barn first. We'll go halfway. Hacksaw is rating for 3. Thank you so much, Hacksaw. You absolute legend. How's it going, everyone? Please, welcome to the stream. Just kick back, relax. Hope you all enjoy. My point is, PlayStation is in a position of power. When Xbox 360 was the big deal, they were no better. My point is things will always be different if the show was on the if the shoe was on the other foot. Well, well, you see, I see your point with the whole connecting that you were bringing up earlier. Like, I can totally understand why PlayStation got the advantage over them because people just got pissed off they didn't want the Kinect. Because in their defense, Kinect is shit. Like, there's no way around it. The Xbox Kinect is absolute horseshit. There's no good games for it. It's just straight out boring. No one fucking wants them. having them force the
I've never been so
forcing
hungry in my
their
life.
buyers to buy a Connect with their console was a really stupid idea. I totally understand that, how PlayStation got advantage on sales over that point. But well, I've completely lost my train of thought here. Oh man, so I'm not thinking. I didn't think straight there. But now, what if? Nah. PlayStation won't do that. Do you think? Yeah, nah. PlayStation won't do a Connect thing.
There's enemies around.
What was? That actually got me thinking now. What was the old? But it was before we. It was before PlayStation 3, I think. I think it came out with the PlayStation 2. Actually, yeah, they did do something like a Connect for PlayStation, didn't they? It was like the Eye something, right? I remember because I remember my cousin had it, and I absolutely fucking loved the Xbox Eye. Maybe PlayStation camera, maybe. But I remember a certain game on it. It was a martial art based game where you would stand in the center and the camera would record you, right? And then there'll be 6 points where little enemies would spawn, and you have to hit them before they touch you on the screen, right? So like there'll be a hitbox, like it'll be your own body that's the hitbox, and you gotta hit them before they hit your center. I can't remember what it was called. Hang on, let me message him. Let me message my cousin here, and then I'll see. See if I remember what it was called. Let's just hope I don't get attacked on the way here to the red barn, because I don't have a way to defend myself. If that's the case. Was it PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 2? I think it was one of the two. I'm sure he's working now, so he won't reply. But we'll see. It was a PlayStation 2. Thank you, Hacksaw. Also, I hate my children. What's up? How you doing? Love the name. Let me go through here. But man, I remember there was the Kung Fu one. There was a window washing one. Those are the two that always came to mind, because those are the two me and my cousin always competed ourselves on. Oh man, what was it called? It's really annoying me. I'm certain it was like I something. There was a Sega game that had a variety of mini games. Yeah, there was a lot of those actually. How I remember when I had a old PC, I used to play. I'm not sure if it was a hack or a mod or whatever it was, but basically it was a program called Main 32, where basically it was a bunch of very old arcade games in a list. Right, it had 32 original arcade games, and they were really cool. Alright, Toy, that was it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, hang on, wait. Let me confirm. Let me confirm. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, Haxel. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah, the PS2 Ice Toy. Fuck, I remember the days me and my cousin used to compete with that. Oh man, that was fun. But there's nothing really like that nowadays, is there? Like the Connect had nothing like the iToy, you know? The iToy just seemed more, or maybe it was because it was a sense of nostalgia when I was a kid, you know? No, VR replaced it, yeah. You're right there. VR is becoming a really, really big thing. Half-Life Alyx is like one of the top-selling games in a while, isn't it? Yeah, my cousin just messaged me saying the same thing. Yeah, PS2 iToy, yeah. Man, that was... I'm actually thinking back now. Plus, this music's helping me on it. Man, I love the music in this game. We're gonna spend the night in here. Yeah, I played Half-Life Alyx, and I had the same feeling as when I played Half-Life 2 for the first time. This is next level. Dude, did you ever watch Mr. G Star 321? The name rings a bell, but I can't say I have. Hey, let me see if I remember anything of him. Mr. G Star 321. Yeah, nah, the name is familiar, but I don't think I ever saw anything of him. He was a YouTuber, right? Or am I wrong? He was an Australian YouTuber. Your voices are similar. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't seen anything about Mr. G Star. I should probably watch his, see a few things, see if I can, see if I do sound like him on. He used to rage in Mortal Kombat. Actually, yeah, that was the first thing that popped up when I googled a bunch of bunch of Mortal Kombat videos. He hated Boy Racho. Oh man. Let me read a book till it gets dark. I hate my children. Thank you so much for the follow. You're too kind. You should have watched a few days ago when he raged hard at Sekiro final boss. I beat him last night. That was oh man, that was satisfying. Mm. He was one of my favorites to watch. He hasn't streamed in years. He must have, did he retire? Or did something happen to him? Something, or uploaded, I should say, yeah. Too dark now. Alright, let's get some sleep. Man, I used to have a streamer that I used to watch when I was younger. It's actually not too long ago that he ended his streaming and YouTube career. Uh, my favorite guy that I used to watch was Cryotic. Man, I found that guy hilarious. He never did a video explaining. He still plays games. People randomly find him online. Yeah, it's something. He probably just retired of the streaming. Oh, sorry, retired from YouTube maybe. I used to watch a YouTuber back in 2013 for all my Borderlands 2 content. And then one day he just stopped streaming, and the next day I read in the news that the next day he got hit by a train. Holy shit! Borderlands 2 is fun. All the Borderland games are really good. But yeah, so that dude got hit by a train. Holy shit! Man, that's sad.
I'm starving.
That's crazy. That's insane. My guy, the streamer Cryotic, he let's just say he did a few things that got him into some very deep water, and he wasn't able to swim out of it. He got into some very serious trouble, and then he just had to end his YouTube and streaming career entirely. I won't, but yeah, he did some pretty messed up shit. I got mad at the monkey in Sekiro and switched to Resident Evil. You're talking about Guardian Ape? Yes. Oh man, Guardian Ape. Yeah, he was fucking hard. But I love his boss fight now. Headless motherfucker. Yeah, I love his fight now. Like honestly, that's the thing with Sekiro, Dark Souls, and all that. Like I know I've talked about it a lot before, but I'll bring it up again. Was that once you know how to beat the bosses, 95% of them will be easy. Like I mean, I bet you that on my second playthrough of Sekiro to get the second ending, I bet you I'll only die a few times to win before I kill him. Luke, listen up. My fiance just beat Guardian Ape. Guess how long it took her? How long? Oh, that actually reminds me. You remember a while back you were mentioning the optional boss, 7 Spears? It took her 4 tries? Bullshit, she killed the fucking Guardian Ape on her first playthrough in 4 tries. Bull fucking shit. This is my first playthrough of Sekiro. Man, Sekiro is definitely the most difficult game they've made, sorry. I've played every From Software game. I'm the same, except I haven't played Demon Souls. Demon Souls is the only From Software game that I haven't played. She did, I watched it. She's not human. Your fiance, you know what? No. I won't call her a goddess, not yet. If she beats the final boss within the same amount of tries, I'll shit you not. Well, you won't be able to see it, but I will bow down to her. All right. If she beats the final boss in that game, in the same number of tries, I'll consider her a fucking goddess.
I need to eat soon.
Demon Souls is the easiest. Yeah, I've heard it's the easiest. I heard Demon Souls is the easiest, Sekiro is the hardest, Dark Souls is their biggest, as in popularity wise, and Bloodborne is their. Oh well, honestly, I do prefer Bloodborne over Dark Souls 1 and 2, but 3 is really good. Yeah, but Yeah, it's my favorite. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, for me, for a good while.
I need to find food.
Oh, I need. Yeah, you need to eat that. Hang on. For me, my favorite for the longest time was Bloodborne. Man, Bloodborne was my first Soulsborne game that I ever played, and man, that was such a blast. And for a good while, it was my favorite. And it's still my favorite lore-wise. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I love the lore around it more than I do the Dark Souls lore.
I'm starving.
Fuck, I've got cabin fever. Do not sleep indoors for 24 hours. Spend time out the outdoors. Bloodborne is like Lovecrafting it. Yeah, you can totally see it. But I think that's, but I, th but the, I think the reason why Bloodborne is my favorite lore is because I'm a huge fan of science fiction, fantasy horror. The blizzard is still going, by the way. I'm gonna lose my well-fed bonus, aren't I? Running over by 10. How bad is the blizzard? Hang on, let me check this for a moment because I need to know. I need to know if I can make it to the community hall in time. Because I'm trying not to lose my well-fed bonus. So basically, if I run out of food and I start starving, I'm gonna lose 5 kilograms of carry weight and that little bonus of health that I have at the end of my health bar. The little blue rectangle. If it's visible, I'm gonna walk it. If it's not, I'm gonna have to wait it out. Oh my god, that is horrible. Now we're gonna have to wait it out. I played Demon Souls PS3 and then the remake, and it was exactly the same. Yeah, how would you rank the From Software games? As in, well, what do you mean by how would I rank them? As in like difficulty or how I prefer them? For me, it would have to be from most difficult to easiest. Since I haven't played Demon Souls, I can't say anything about that. So I would have to say most difficult for me would be Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne 1, then 2. But enjoyment-wise, it would have to be. That's actually kind of interesting. Where would I put Sekiro? Before I played Sekiro, it was Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, and then 2. But where would I put Sekiro? Sekiro was really good, but I don't think I enjoyed it as much as Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I would still say Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne are still up there higher than Sekiro. It's close, though, don't get me wrong. Like, I love all three of those games, but if I had to choose between them, I would probably choose Dark Souls 3 again. How I'll rate them from worst to best, my opinion is only, of course, from worst. Uh, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3. Best. Yeah. Yours would be the same as mine. But you haven't played Sekiro, have you, Mimic? So you can't add that one. The storm cleared up, so let's try to head back. But no, I think Sekiro comes to my top three. He'll be third for me. It'll be above Dark Souls 1 and definitely above Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is the worst game they've made. It's not overall bad, but yeah, it's a lot easier than the other Dark Souls and there's a lot more bullshit in it. Yes, I can't rate Sekiro yet, yeah. Worst to best for me is Dark Souls 2, uh, Demon Souls, Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne. Oh, no, no. DSR. Which one's DSR? Why am I brain farting here? Oh, oh, Dark Souls Remastered. Yes, yes, sorry. Yeah, yeah, you're right there. Brain fart, my bad. Alright, let's. We should be able to make it back to the community hall. So yeah, so Dark Souls 2, yep, I agree with that. Dark Souls Remastered, Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Demon Souls. Okay, okay. Sekiro is in here, even though I haven't finished it yet. No, that's respectable. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. But in terms of difficulty, what do you guys think? Are you guys with me on that? Do you guys think Sekiro is the most difficult game they've made so far? Sekiro is so far the hardest one, yeah. Okay, look, yeah, looks like we're in agreement with that. I rank Demon Souls the best because it was the most fair. Alright, that's cool. I've yet to play Demon Souls. I'm really hoping to get a PS5 sometime in the future so I can play it. Only thing harder is Medivh in Dark Souls 3. Funny story about that actually is that in my first Dark Souls 3 playthrough, I decided to be a sorcerer, and he wasn't too bad for me. After I got his movesets and some powerful spells, I was able to beat him quite easily. But I guess sorcery is like, you know, like the easiest class you can do in a Dark Souls game. So there's that too. Medivh is the only boss I haven't been able to beat. That's understandable. I started a second playthrough of Dark Souls 3 off stream because one point my internet was down and I wanted to play it, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just play it. And I'm actually stuck on Medivh. I'm doing a dexterity build, and man, I can totally understand why people have a hard time with it. So you even beat Slave Knight Gale? Man, he was an epic boss fight. I'm in the snow, apparently. I didn't like the light and dark thing. Can't remember what it was called. I hated the grass system. All the bosses were very forgettable for me. Not one of the bosses make my top 10 From Software bosses, which is very unfortunate. Flame Lurker was awesome. I think Flame Lurker was the best, yes. Say it, well, I can't say anything about that because I haven't played it. But nah, other than those, that's actually an interesting topic to bring up, Hacksaw. Who are your top, was it Mimitrids? Sorry, Mimitrids. It was an interesting topic to bring up. What are your top 10 From Software bosses ever? See, now I'm gonna think of the bosses I versed in From Software and Sekiro. Jesus, top 10. How about top 5? Let's do 5. You want to do 5? All right, we'll do 5. See, I gotta think about it because there's a lot of bosses in Dark Souls 3 that I absolutely love. Yes, all right, let's do top 5. All right. Let me. I'll have a think about this myself now. I'm remembering all the times the bosses I fought. There weren't any bosses in Dark Souls 2 that I really enjoyed. So I can toss those out. Yeet. Fuck them off. Oh, I got one. I got one. Okay, yeah, there's one. I don't want... Yeah, I can get 2 and 3. Yeah, 4. I got 4. What could be my 5th one? My 5th one I'm actually having trouble picking. Ooh, yeah, you're number 2, Mimitrix. That's a good pick. I didn't even think about that DLC. Yeah, yeah, Sister Frida was absolutely crazy. You know what? Yeah, I got my top 5. Yeah, I got my top 5. So 5th place for me will be Bloodborne's Blood-Starved Beast. Reason is because he was the first boss that I ever encountered where he was like like an absolute frenzy of a boss. Like he was fast paced, he was crazy, he had the poison damage, he was just sick. So 5th for me is Bloodstarved Beast. 4th would have to be the Abyss Watchers from Dark Souls 3. No, no, no. Sorry, no, no. Actually, scratch that. 4th will be the Guardian Ape from Sekiro. I'm sure that's an unpopular opinion. 4th, yeah. So 5th, Bloodstarved from Bloodborne. 4th, Guardian Ape. 3rd place will be Abyss Watchers. 2nd would be Pontiff Sullivan from Dark Souls 3 as well. And for my 1st place, it would have to be... It might have to be another Dark Souls 3 boss. I think Lorien and Lothric, the twin princes, are my favorite, are my number 1. I just love everything about that fight. I love the music, I love the stages. I love the arena that you fight them in. Everything about Lorien and Lothric is just 10 out of 10 for me. Actually, no, 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 no. I forgot someone. Sorry, sorry. I forgot something. I forgot Artorias of the Abyss. He would be my number 1. So Lorien and Lothric will be 2. Pontiff and Abyss Watchers will be 3 and 4. And 5th would be Guardian Ape. There you go. That's my list. Now, top 5 worst bosses. Oh, they're all Dark Souls 2, hands down. The one I hate the most is definitely, hands down, the Dark Lurker from Dark Souls 2. Fuck that dude with a goddamn passion. Fuck the Dark Lurker. Man, I hated him so, so much. Alright, so what was I doing here? I was moving all that I found into my chest. And did I get... what? I mean... when did I drop this? I got the mold. Let's eat it. Hey, no food poisoning. So 5 worst. So yeah, Dark Lurker is definitely number 1. Unpopular. I know one of them is definitely an unpopular opinion. For me was I really hate Ornstein and Smog. Don't get me wrong, they're well choreographed fight, but the reason why I hate them so much is because when they're hitting you, they don't do damage to each other, which I really hated. Like I'll never forget one point where I'm fighting Smog, right? I dodge his attack and I charge in there and I'm smacking his belly. The next thing you know, on-scene spear literally goes through Smog, pierces through him, hits me, kills me, but Smog takes no fucking damage. Yeah, there's not a lot of From Software bosses that are like genuinely bad. Alright, so let me dump my stuff away and then we'll make a plan. And while I'm at it, I'll think of bosses that I hated. Do I not have any oil? I don't. Shit. Give me these books, by the way. Hmm. Uh, Damn, I'm out of room. Bosses I hate. Bosses I hate. Hmm. I'm honestly considering hating the final Sekiro boss because of that one attack that he has. The absolute bullshit one. The one that made me rage. There is that one. Oh, what about mini bosses? Actually, there is one mini boss that I absolutely hate in Sekiro, and that's actually the final mini boss that you're in the game. So yeah, I'm not sure if you know Mimichits, and I'm not sure if it's going to be a spoiler or not. But if it is, it's not a major one. Where you fight Seven Spears twice actually, and the second time you verse him, he has a general beside him at all times, and you literally fight the two of them together. Like that was bullshit. That one pissed me off. So let's add that one to the list. Hmm. Oh god, it's night. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. No, that's what it does? Alright. That actually gave me a mild heart attack there. Riches of Hemrick, Centipede Demon, Royal Rat Authority, Curse Rotten, Greatwood, Bed of Chaos. Bed of Chaos, I completely understand. Curse Rotten, Greatwood. That's that Dark Souls Giant 3 tree boss, isn't it? Royal Rat Authority. Is that the one with the swarm of rats and you have to kill the one with the mohawk? Yeah, that one was annoying. Centipede Demon. Which one's a Centipede Demon? I don't. See if I can sleep in a car.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
No. Oh, the poisonous huge rat? Yeah, yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that one pissed me off too. I can get behind that one. I can add that one to my list too, actually. That one pissed me off.
Starving.
Honestly, there's a lot of really shit bosses in Dark Souls too, isn't there? Centipede was in Dark Souls 1. Actually, you know who I hated in Dark Souls 1? Um, the giant fire demon dude. What was his name? Discharge something. What was his name? Was it Discharge? Overcharge? Hang on, let me get it for you. I think it was Ceaseless Discharge, actually. Yeah, it was Ceaseless Discharge. Yeah, I hate that guy. Here's up there on my list. Either shit or not hard. Exactly. That's Dark Souls 2 in a nutshell. They're either really shit or they're easy. It does. There are some good ones. Like I didn't mind the Fume Knight. I didn't mind the Smelter Demon. They were kind of fun. But the majority of them were just too easy, and the others were just poorly fucking made. Like Dark Lurker was bullshit. Yeah. Sir Aloyn, that's the samurai dude, wasn't it? Yeah, he was good. He was good. Yeah, I liked him in the DLC.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, I only got tomato soup. Shit. The Looking Glass Knight. Yep, that was a highlight. I actually used his shield for a good while because I was doing a cleric strength build on Dark Souls 2. The pursuer was eh. Don't get me wrong, he wasn't bad, but he wasn't like the greatest. But yeah, I can respect the pursuer. Felt like Resident Evil, yeah, with all the faces coming out of his armor and shit. Yeah, that was a cool detail. I'm completely losing focus on the game here. I'm actually like really thinking hard on bosses that I hate. So the bosses I've come down with is Ornstein and Smog, Dark Lurker as my first place. Dark Lurker, Ornstein and Smog, uh, the rat one. Ornstein and Smog is my favorite. Nah. The reason the Unseen and okay let me give the game some praise a bit. Unseen and Smog is a well choreographed fight. You know, like you have Smog as being a distraction, you have Ornstein coming up from behind you and fucking you up. They're very well, their ideal of them is very good, but the execution is what pissed me off. Like I was mentioning earlier, like I'm fighting Ornstein, and next thing you know, sorry, not Ornstein, I'm fighting Smog. The next thing you know, Ornstein's spear goes through Ornstein's stomach, through his chest, kills me, but does no damage to him. Yeah, that's why they piss me off. It's because they don't do damage to one another, and it's just. Grr! Honestly, the Smog is like, welcome to Dark Souls. That's true. That is true. Yeah, and how he pop out of nowhere to throw hands like Mr. X on Nemesis. One thing that I kind of liked about Ornstein was that his first attack was always predictable. Like as soon as you went through that fog wall, you knew that fucker was gonna charge you. Like spear, thrust. We all knew that was coming. Unseen as Smog is a very difficult because it was way too ambitious for Dark Souls 1 with clunky movement. And sometimes Ornstein would just ping pong all over the place and his spear follows you like a homing missile. Yeah, that's true. I'm not focusing here. Hang on, I need to dump my supply. Continue to dump some supplies. Oh no, I did dump the supplies. I'm going to the watchtower, aren't I? Yeah, we're heading to the watchtower. Yeah, he charged. Yeah, not a bad boss for me by any means, though. I had a rough time with him. You see, that's the great thing about From Software games as well, is that everyone has their weaknesses and their strengths on according to the bosses. Like for example, I hate Onsen and Smog. You guys like him. I loved the Guardian Ape, but you guys hate him. You know, just as for a few examples. I like Aldrich a lot. Which one was Aldrich? Father Gassian? Father Gassian was really cool. Yeah, Dark Souls, sorry, not Dark Souls. Bloodborne still remains as one of my all-time favorite games. Devourer of Gods in Anor Londo in Dark Souls 3. I didn't mind him. He was pretty easy, actually. Legit, Poison Swamp sucks. Yeah, there's always a poison area in a From Software game. But the worst one, hands down, has to be in Dark Souls 2. Do you know the area that I'm talking about? Where the little statues shoot poison at you. I love the raining arrows. Twin Princes were cool too. Twin Princes are my second place in my favorite top 5 From Software bosses. The statue shot poison. That shit was ass. Yeah, I know. You see what? I agree. That actually pissed me off. You see, it seems that the From Software decided to change things up in Dark Souls 2. They were like, okay, so this is what I was thinking. This is how I think this is what I think that what they were thinking. They were like, okay, guys, listen. Dark Souls 1 was a massive success. The bosses were incredibly difficult. We've had a lot of people bitch about them. Alright? So we need to turn them down for a bit. Right? But we also don't want to make the game less difficult as it is. So I've got this idea. We make the bosses easier. But we have the areas where the bosses are at more difficult. And the whole entire fucking the CEOs and everything start giving him a round of applause. That's what I think happens. Like I shit you not, Dark Souls 2's area, like the Castle of Iron or whatever it was called where those samurais were, the poison area They were more difficult than any area in any other Dark Souls game. I need to get more food. Swamp of Sorrows was way too dark. Yeah, I can agree with that. They wanted to just cash in on the excess of Dark Souls 1. The final boss of Dark Souls 2, I hated. The final boss in Dark Souls 2 was a fucking joke. She was easier than a fucking... Um... What was his name? Fuck, I forgot the name of the main guy.
What have we here?
But yeah, she was more of a joke than the Dark Souls 1 final boss. How about best area? Best area, ooh, that's a tricky one. Best area. Best area, that's a tricky one for me. Best area in each game. Dark Souls 1, Tomb of the Giants. Ooh. My favorite area in a From Software game is actually in Sekiro. The area with the giant koi fish. I think that had to be one of my favorite areas because it was beautiful. The enemies were fair and tough, yet still tough. It had a bunch of cool mini bosses. Yeah, I think that would be my favorite area. What was it? It was the Divine Realm or something. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite area. Artorias is my personal favorite boss in any From Software game. I would take on Artorias any day. I fucking loved that fight. Yeah, honestly, that whole Artorias of the Abyss DLCs for Dark Souls 1 is, in my opinion, one of the greatest DLCs in gaming history. Like, seriously, everything about that game was just right. The bosses were an absolute blast. The area was cool. It was difficult, yet equal. It had an optional boss fight. The DLC was fantastic. It honestly was. Like, I honestly prefer Artorias of the Abyss DLC over the Ring City of Dark Souls 3 DLC. And don't get me wrong, the Ring City for Dark Souls 3 is a phenomenal game. It's a phenomenal DLC. Did I miss the... No, I didn't. I'm still pretty far off. I think after this I'm going to go to the crash site and grab some food. Demon Souls on its parents, Dark Souls 1, Undead Burge. Yeah, that's actually a cool area too. Drangelic Castle, that's the dragon area, right? That area actually made me rage because that's the area where you got to get to the ancient dragon, isn't it? And you have to fight a whole bunch of mini bosses to get there. That's right, and if you didn't fight them and you ran away from them, or the whole entire area got aggro on you. I remember that. Dark Souls 3, Irrelief of the Boreal Valley. I completely agree with you on that. Boreal Valley was absolutely amazing. It was gorgeous. I liked the enemies there. And then that led to the Pontiff Sullivan fight, which is
God,
like
I
my
did
fourth,
anything right
with
about
my
him.
third place favorite from Software boss fight. Yeah, I agree with that. Bloodborne, Canhurst Castle. Yeah, Canhurst was good. Marta Logarian in Canhurst Castle would have to be my one of in the list of my top 10 boss fights. Pontiff beat the shit out of me. Legit, I couldn't beat him. No. I missed the turn off. Fuck. I was looking at chat. Went too far. Maybe I should come up here actually. That's fun because that's funny. Yeah. Moontritz, was it you and I that was discussing about that? Didn't you like kill Pontiff on your first try or something? Or was that your fiance? I can't remember. Marta Logarius on the rooftop in Canhurst was one of the most memorable moments in Bloodborne for me. And same here. I love that boss fight. No, it took me like 30 tries. Fiance first try. Yes, there you go, yeah. You see, I love Pontiff because I love Pontiff and the Abyss Watchers. They're my fourth and fifth place because the fights between them is like a dance. Like especially Pontiff, where Dance of the Boreal Valley is close to both of them, but I think they both top her just by a little bit. Where's the radio tower again? It should be here somewhere, right? Hang on a second, let me get my bearings, because I seem to be lost. Oh, it's up there. Let me go up there, okay. Marta Logarius, I beat first try because I didn't want to get all the way up there again. Yeah, I admit that. His boss fight is pretty distant from a lamp. Almost said bonfire there. But yeah, he was far off from a lamp, and getting into him was quite, not necessarily a feat, but it was quite some distance away. Oh man, don't even get me started on Elden Ring. Man, I'm honestly super excited from that, but I'm gonna have to wait for it. Simply because I want all the bugs and everything like that to be patched before I go on it, because I don't want it to ruin the experience for me. Am I encumbered? No, which means I can climb the rope. Mr. G-Star's voice is a bit higher than yours. Yeah, my voice is deepish and rustic. I can get that. And I come back down, I'm gonna grab this hide and use it to repair my pants. Play Resident Evil games on Nintendo? I have actually. I streamed the Resident Evil 3, the remake of Resident Evil 3 a little while ago, but I'm actually replaying Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation. As for Nintendo games, I don't got much experience in Nintendo games, so I can't say that I do. I am thinking about replaying the Resident Evil 1 remake on stream, but I'm mixed on that. I did like it. Don't get me wrong, but I did enjoy 2 and 3 more.
Man, I could use anything.
2 remake was awesome. I fucking love Resident Evil 2 remake. I stream it every Tuesday, and if I got times after my co-op streams. I played that recently. It was cool. Yeah, it was really, really good. So I'm currently, if you want, if you do wait, do I have my YouTube linked in here? Because I know Twitch doesn't save. I don't think I do actually. Oh, I'm running into a tree. But yeah, so Twitch doesn't save my my streams, so I download them and I upload them to my YouTube. It's honestly just a place where I could save my streams in case anyone wants to see them. So if you do want to go through my Resident Evil 2 playthroughs, you can definitely check them out. You can see it's currently up to date and everything. So yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. So hop on there anytime you want. You can check it out. Honestly, you don't have to subscribe. Honestly, I just go on there to save my streams, and that's it. Yeah, I mainly stream than I do YouTube, so yeah. But yeah, where do we last leave off? I was doing my second run, so I was playing as Claire Redfield. It's my 3rd playthrough of the game, so I know the game a lot. And yeah, so every Tuesday and sometimes on the weekend I replay my favorite games. And Resident Evil 2 is what I'm doing right now. And afterwards it's probably going to do The Last of Us because I'm going to start my first playthrough of The Last of Us 2 very soon. It's going to start Monday. That would be like a Sunday night for some of yous.
This will come in handy.
I like doing Last of Us online. Oh, well, I was thinking about giving it a go. But right now, I don't want to do too many multiplayer games because I'm more single player than I am multiplayer. But I started a DayZ streams recently because my favorite multiplayer game is in such a bad state right now. It's just pissing me off every time I play it. So so I'm taking a long break from it. So I was looking for a replacement, and I decided to try DayZ, and
this anymore.
I'm getting into it. This will be a good backup. That's 5 kilograms, never mind. Is that coffee? It is, good. There's a lot of food here. Another can opener. I should probably not worry about that, but
I think I can use this.
I streamed it one time and got my ass handed to me since it's been like a year or two since I played. I stream Siege almost daily, but my main game I'm going through is Sekiro. My main multiplayer game was Dead by Daylight. For me, my favorite multiplayer games are asymmetrical, and Dead by Daylight is currently the only one that's like, you know, got a big fan base. And plus, it's because it is the best out there right now. But yeah, since I'm playing on an old console and I can't get anything new right now,
will come in handy.
the game is just performing really badly, and I just can't play it. I already got plenty of leather there, so I won't grab those. I did do Rainbow Six Siege for a little while, but I actually stopped playing Rainbow Six Siege because the community was so fucking toxic, I wasn't able to do anything. Like, I'll never forget the amount of times I tried to, like, you know, scale to the roof to have back up my team. And the next thing you know, one of my teammates from behind shoots me because I'm grappling from the roof. I had another one where I was setting up cameras and I left the room to try to set up a camera on the outside, and some dickhead shoots me in the back of the head and sends me a message, do your tasks. Like, do set up. So yeah, so like, so if I actually I gave up on Rainbow Six Siege, and I was like, that's it. I can't, like, if it gets to the point where the players stop prevent you from playing the game, is when I just like, yeah, I'm moving on. The community was just so bad in that game. I was like, fuck that. I love Dead by Daylight. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, the game is not fun. I hated spawning on defense and getting to immediately. It's super annoying. Like 9 out of 10 games, I either get a dude who kills me, right? Uh, I get a trolling group, a bunch of 12-year-olds who decide to go as a recruit and camp the corner of the map, or some toxic dickhead who disagrees with what I'm doing. Oh wait, no, I forgot about the fourth option, where they decide to kill each other and only having me and one other dude against a 5-man. Oh, TK, team killed, okay. Legit, that's exactly how the game is. Yeah, so I was like, fuck that. Like, I didn't, like, I played, the last time I played it, I played about 3 hours, and I didn't get a single good game out of it. So I was like, yeah, fuck that. Never again. Uninstall. I mainly play with a squad. I can completely understand playing with a squad. A squad would make the game so much better. But unfortunately, I don't have any other friends who like Rainbow Six Siege. So I never managed to make a 5-man squad. I was like, eh. Scan that wolf off early so I don't have to deal with him. True, I've met some good friends through Siege, and I have family who I play with, yeah. For me, all the Xbox friends I've made is from Dead by Daylight. That's another reason why I like the game so much, because I met a lot of friends through Dead by Daylight. One of them I even met when he was like a toxic asshole. We started making jokes about one another, and then we eventually became good mates. Oh, that's a wolf. Nice, I hit it. My cousins all play and we get together on Discord and rotate out. I wanted... That's bear tracks. How close is it? I only have one cousin who, oh, let me rephrase that. I have multiple cousins, but I only have one cousin that has the same, kind of the same interest as me in video games. Well, I've got a couple cousins that play, but they're all, one of them is like a free, oh, there's the bear. One of them is a FIFA fanatic, and I absolutely hate those games. And the other one, the other one is just Call of Duty, Call of Duty. But that one cousin that I have who enjoys the same video games as me, that might go on Rainbow Six Siege with me, is that he's just simply too busy to game at all. He works for... I'm not sure if you know what our RSL is. Oh, I know where I am. But yeah, he works at our RSL, and he's like a pretty... And he's worked there for years, and he's gotten like promoted a few times, and he's a pretty big deal with that. He's pretty important. So he's constantly busy, and he can't really play video games. He started playing The Last of Us 2 like a year or so ago, and he's never finished it. He's that busy. I don't think I've heard of that. An RSL is... How do I describe it? Okay, imagine a sport bar fusioned with a casino and a restaurant. That's what an RSL is. It's an area where sport fans come together to eat, drink, and gamble, and watch the game. They're often quite big, and each sport team has its own. Also, let me rephrase that. Each major suburb has its own RSL, and yeah, and they get quite popular quite quickly. Last of Us 2 was cool. I hope so, because I'm going to be playing that soon.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Have you played BioShock? BioShock and Metro are my all-time favorite first-person shooters. Like if you were to tell me what one of your top 10 video games, BioShocks will be up there. I fucking love BioShock. I actually tried to stream BioShock, but since I'm using the Switch app on my console, I can't. Because since it's like, you know, involving murdering little girls and the concept of corrupting them, like it's some very dark shit. And and the drug use, don't forget the drug use. That the Switch app kind of stops you from streaming it. Nice, I've always wanted to play Metro, but I have yet to buy any of them. Well, if you got Game Pass, they're all for free. Yeah, get out of here, you fucking cunt. And I'll never forget any of the Metro games. Even Exodus. Exodus is definitely the weakest of the three, but it is still a really good game. But now 1 and 2, especially 2, man, those are a must play. Oh, you're on PS5 and Switch? Okay. I think Switch has a few on it. If they do have it, I do recommend you play it. If you got played, you can play Exodus on its own. That's a separate story. But Dying Light, 2030... The first Dying Light and then Dying Light, not Dying Light, you idiot. Metro 2033 and Metro Dying Light are connected. So maybe play the first one before you do Dying Light. Like seriously, out of Metro will be one of those games where I'd recommend any gamer to play and be a must play, especially the first two. That and Bioshock, of course. They're both equal in my eyes. They're both must-plays. I have all the Fear and Dead Space games. I haven't played Fear, but I'm a big fan of Dead Space. And have yet to play either. Dead Space 1 is the best one, and that is really fucking good. I love Dead Space 1. 2 and 3 are also good, but they're not as good. It sort of like deteriorates from Dead Space being the best one, 2 being the second best, and 3rd being the third best. But yeah, they're another good playthrough. One other game I'd recommend you play is one that people tend to judge very early on, but if you play through it, it's actually a phenomenal game. I'd highly recommend the game Spec Ops: The Line. Now, I think Mimitrix must be sick of me hearing this game, but I've mentioned Spec Ops: The Line a lot in my streams, and for good reason. It starts off as your typical military third-person shooter, like you're in a helicopter and you start shooting down other helicopters with a minigun, and then some sandstorm kicks in and then knocks you down, and then it starts at the very start of the game, like how you got there. And it seems very linear at first, but as you play and as the story progresses, your jaw will literally drop. It is such a good game. A friend recommended it. I bought it because it was like $3. Yes, please, 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 play that game. I love that game to bits. And once I get my Elgato set up, I'm gonna stream that on my Xbox 360 so you guys see it for yourself. I love that game to bits. Don't spoil. Don't worry. Everything I've said is early on in the game. There's no spoilers. He said the game is good because of how bad and dark it is. Yeah, that's why I like it so much. I won't say anything else about it. I'll just say, give it a go. Play it. Trust me, you'll like it. Once I get to the community hall, I'm gonna grab something to eat. Actually, I might switch games after this. Actually, no, I won't have time. I'll just keep playing this. He recommended it about 2 months ago. I plan doing it on stream. Yeah, please do so. You know what? Let me hit you up with a follow because I actually want to see you play that. So let me go to your profile here. Why is that freezing on me? Go to your... No, I don't want to block you. I don't want to ban you. There we go. All right. Hey, 70 followers, not bad. Now you got 71.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I definitely want to see you stream Spec Ops Online. I really want to. Any day of the week, I'll sit down and watch that. I love that game. I'll probably do it after Resident Evil 8 or Sekiro, whichever I finish first, yeah. Resident Evil 8, I won't watch you because I want to play that myself and I don't want to spoil anything. But if I catch you on your Sekiro stream, I'll definitely stop by. Oh yeah, hang on, let me hop in here. Let me grab something to eat. Because I'm supposed to eat something every 2 to 3 hours. It's that time. Weekly bingo at community hall Wednesday 8 p.m. I just noticed that. Doesn't look like that happens. Alright. Dragon, what's up, man? Hey, mate, how's it going? Not bad, not bad. You caught me at when I'm just about to grab something to eat. So let me just get something quickly, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I got a piece of cake in the fridge that I'm really hankering to have a piece of. So BRB. Alright, I'm back, and I got my piece of cake, but I'll leave the game paused for now, but I'll catch up on chat. Cool. I'm gonna host you and lurk cause my phone is dying later, homie. No worries, Hacksaw. I appreciate it. Have a good day, man. Have a good day, man. Just smoking a blunt on my break at my second job. No, I think got 10 more minutes on my break. No, no worries. Do you know who G Star is? Nope. Dang, homie. He sounds just like him. The Saturday pay rate for my new job I'm working right now is nearly $35 an hour. Dang, making that bread. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch up on Loki. Loki was a good show. I actually finished that recently. My mother, and my brother sat down and we all watched it together. It's a good show. We just recently started Falcon and Winter Soldier. So far, that's pretty dope too. Oh, come on, cake, break apart, will ya? Yes. Those wondering what I'm eating, I'm having a ricotta and a Nutella cheesecake. Very good shit. WandaVision was a really good series. I'm very curious. I'm wondering if it gets a second season. Mm. You've gone vegan, Dragon. That's cool. That's very healthy. As I'm reading this, I'm eating sugar and dairy. You miss the dairy the most? Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to live without dairy personally. Like I shit you not, milk is my number one beverage, and I drink like 4 or 5 cups of that shit a day. Speaking of milk, I just finished my cake, so mm. Ah, that's good shit. You do feel a lot better. That's cool. Yeah. So vegans seem to be really healthy individuals. I had a during my photography studies, I had a friend who was vegan. I mean, sure, he was a pain in the ass to eat with, but he was a really healthy guy. I drink milk like a Oh wait, the message, I missed it. I drink milk like it was a Gamer Girl's piss, and I've been parched for years. I love yoga so much. I have yoga every night. Oh, God damn it, Twitch app, stop fucking up with me. You'll have it fuck when you'll have it fuck with you when you're my age. Oh, okay, yeah. I drink glasses of milk all the time. I actually just did about 10 minutes ago. Legend. What's up, Pandy? How are ya? Alright, back to it. Eat that. Better I had that. Did you party up with Nate? How did you, if so, how's your DVD games go? I love, I love milk, but it wrecks your guts when you get past 30. I have a friend who's lactose intolerant, but he loves cheese. So he has a habit of getting like a pizza or something, then spending 3 hours on the fucking shitter. It's hilarious. Nah, I was resting. Yeah, that's all right. I saw Nate's notification come up when I was just about streaming, so I was like, fuck that. Got to go back to work. Have a good stream. No worries, man. Thanks for coming, Dragon. Mayo, fuck that. I know, that's the thing. He does it every fucking time, though. Like, I'll call up my friend, I'm like, yeah, bro, do you want a pizza? He's like, yeah, let me ask my, fucking lactose intolerant brother. Oi, do you want pizza? Yeah, make it extra cheese. He wants extra cheese. Like, fuck's sake. Oh, man, I love that guy. I hope he doesn't change. Wait, who's this? John, Elias's brother. Yeah, seriously. He does that all the time. I'll never forget the last time I went pizza with him. I see him eating it, and he looks at me with a guilty conscience, and he's like, "Luke, I should really stop doing this." It is like every time I do this, my gut hurts, and I spend like 3 hours taking a shit, and I just lost it. I was like, anyway, peace out, mate. No worries, Dragon. I'll catch you later. He lives a dangerous life. He honestly does. I don't know why he does it. Okay, what time is it? We still got a couple of hours, but we're really tired from climbing that rope. What time is it there in Australia? It is currently... It just hit 1 past 5 p.m. Oh, hello. When did I get these? Can't believe I missed those. Well, I need to sleep because I don't want to go out there during the night. I guess I could read a book to pass the time, honestly. So I'm like really tired. What's this? Luke reading? Yes, Luke reads. I'm not healthy enough. Yeah, I'm sleepy. Alright, fuck that. Need more food in me. Dang, it's 12:01 here. I'm in the US. Okay, yeah. I got a couple mates who are in the US actually. One of them just messaged me the other day, showing off some of his artwork. He's really good. Once I get a subscription button, I'm gonna commission him for art. Oh, for fuck's sake, cabin fever. He's nice. I have a friend who I need to do that with, too. Here, well, actually, I don't have an example of his art, but I'll get him that Oni mask that he has. So a while back, someone commissioned him to make like an art for an Oni mask, right? So, and it was supposed to have that guy's gamer tag on it in Japanese, and he does it, but the dude backs out at the last minute, saying he doesn't want it anymore. So he didn't get paid for it, and I was like, a really dick move, and he gave it to me. He's like, "Oh, do you want it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take it." I got it somewhere. I'll see if I can find it, and I'll send it on the Discord. Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. And he put in a lot of work in it too. Like, it's really good artwork. I'll show you guys. I'm sure I got it on my phone somewhere. Let me just have a better look. Yeah, it was a real dick move what that dude did. sent it through Messenger or Discord. Okay, hang on, let me pause here because this is a crucial moment. I could end up dying here. All the weird shit he sends me. It might have been Discord. Yeah, it was Discord. He sent it to me through Discord. I'll download it and I'll end it, and I'll put it in my Discord meme chat. Where are you? Yeah, there it is. So let me download that. And I go on here. There we are. So for those, so I sent it in my Discord. You guys are welcome to check it out. But yeah, he put in a lot of work. I do recommend you guys look at it. Maybe give him a message if you see him, because he honestly did. He's done insane work. Which achievements are you missing for affiliate? I already got affiliate. The only issue with affiliate is that, oh no, sorry, it's not an issue. It's that I don't want a subscribe button until I improve the quality of my streams. Basically, I want to set up an Elgato. I want my own mic. I want to, and once I get that going, I'll set up a PayPal. I'll set up subscription buttons. I'm also going to commission art, not only artwork but emotes as well. I have a couple of ideas for emotes, and I've got a couple of friends who can help me with that. I can fix that. Yeah, I know, Pandy, but one step at a time. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. Yes, you can. So if you get an Elgato capture card, hook it to your console, hook that to a laptop, and then so the game, so you play the game on the console, but you stream the game off the laptop. Resident, what the fuck? You're giving me a bad rep, Mimitrix. What do you mean, Resident Puppy Kicker here? Oh wait, you're talking about Pandy. Right, right. Yeah, my bad. Alright, let me get to the community hall. I'm gonna freeze to death if I stay in that car. There it is. Oh, hello, fellow resident puppy kicker. But yeah, yeah, as I was saying before I realized I was dying of the cold, you can hook up the Elgato to your console, to your laptop, stream off your laptop, and that puts a lot of pressure off the console. And I don't know, I think overall you'll have a better experience streaming with that, because you can make better overlays. You can have a better mic quality overall. Overall, your streaming would be easier and better quality. And at that moment is when I'll make a subscribe button, and then that's when I'll start making emotes, art, the whole shebang. Do I still have cabin fever? Nice. Okay, it's gone.
I could eat.
I'm just saying, Luke, PayPal first, then we as a community can help you towards the goal. Alright, alright. If that's the case, I'll set it up tomorrow with you. If you want to party up, that is. Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss. All right, we're back. I got to get tested tomorrow, so I'll see when I get back on. Oh shit, are you in the are you in the hotspot area? Stupid, I got to get tested every 3 days now. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Mimitrids, I'm trying to get to the 90 meters. Oh my god, you dickheads. Yeah, in the Canterbury area. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so for those who don't know, our it's actually pretty close to where I live too, but I'm not near a hotspot area. But yeah, we've got over 100 new cases last night of COVID. Okay, for reals now, I'm gonna go watch Loki. All right, go watch Loki. Have fun. I was keen to not work. I think everybody was keen to not work. How much water do I have? 2 liters. That'll be enough. Let me put the coffee away. Oh damn. Okay. I didn't realize I had all this shit in here. Alright, let's go. Actually, if I'm gonna go to the crash site and get all the plane food there, maybe I should make myself a little lighter. Alright, let's do that. We'll keep those. We'll store the books. Oh, we don't got room for it, never mind. Keep all of them. I'll need my clothes, obviously. We'll need the food on the way there. Store that one. Store the cans. How many can openers do I have? I got 2, I think, so let me store that. Actually, no, it looks like I only got the 1. Let me grab that. Store that. I might need flares actually, so let me take 4 of them. Store that. Okay, I can carry 6+ kilograms now. That should be enough. I've been an essential worker since it started and I just want to game. That and sleep. Yeah, real life, man. It blows. Alright, hang on, let me get the map here. Let me remember where I need to go. Where's the app again? Here it is. Okay. So, for those who don't know, the Long Dark has a fan-made app which has all the maps included, and it's proving to be very fucking helpful. Okay, so I'm here, so I need to go up the road. We got quite a journey with us. Once we cross the bridge, we go straight. And yeah. Then we can go around that area. Alright. So what's the time? The sun has recently risen, so we should make it. Tell that to the pup. I would if I could. Oh man. Bandy, looks like you got another boom type follower. For being called Trash Panda, it's a puppy killer. Oh my god, you guys are bonkers. Oh, puppy kicker, get it right. Sorry. Actually, you know what I need to get? But I don't have enough food for to get there and back. Yeah, nah, we'll go to the plane first. Once I go to the plane and get enough food, then I'll grab those supplies from Coastal. I'm gonna call her Trash Panty now. Let me change my Twitch name real quick. Okay, so we're gonna start the long journey back to the plane crash site, which is on the other side of the map to where we are. Good thing we've got a lot of revolver ammo. I think once we reach the... No, we'll keep going. We'll see how long it takes us to get there. No lie, hearing Trash Pandy is a raccoon mixed with a unicorn. Nice. Pandy, I am now picturing a unicorn. Unicorn. Now get a Steam Deck. I swear, I'm not a Valve employee. Sounds like a Pokemon. It does, doesn't it? A unicorn. A raccoon and a unicorn fused together. Unicorn. You know, I got a bone to pick. Here, hang on a second. It just occurred to me. That's a normal deer. It just occurred to me. In Resident Evil, why is it Raccoon City? Why did they name themselves after a trash panda? Can someone explain that to me? Why is it Raccoon City and Raccoon City Police Department?
I could eat anything.
You've got a bone to pick and Pandia has got a pup to kick. Oh my god. Cause they're trash. Very fitting. Oh, let me check this car out. Usually there's something back here. So. You still attacked me? I shot you in the face. I don't have any other injuries, so I'm good. See, this is what happens if you don't kick puppies. They grow up into these things. Remember, Tritz, are you seriously encouraging people to kick puppies now? should be a body here, I think. I'm off, my man. No worries, Mimitrits. No kicking puppies, alright? You sadistic fucker. Just for those watching and are out of context, Mimitrits doesn't actually kick puppies. It's a running joke. Just in case. Another pry bar. I don't really need it. I can drop it if I have to. Enjoy the long kick, the long duck. No worries, Moochets. I'll see you around, my man. Thanks for coming. So yeah, Pandy, do you know what game I'm going to be streaming now that I finish Sekiro? A game I'm very excited for. All the games I've played on this, I'm actually very excited for. I'm going to end up streaming The Last of Us 2. Starting Monday, I think. Either Monday or Tuesday. I'm confident it's Monday. There seems to be some sort of corpse. There might be another dead body. Yeah, I think once I get to the plane, I'll end the stream. More condensed milk. What's its condition? 82% health. Yeah. I think this guy might have killed himself by overdosing on painkillers. It wouldn't surprise me. I gotta be careful for a bear here, I think. Because I know I'm in its territory right now. Let me look at the map here. I don't see any bear. I think I heard something. Hang on. No, I'm alright. Okay. Yep, I'm still on the right track. It should be heading point of disagreement soon, but before that there'll be a bridge. I should be able to see the smoke of the crash site somewhere, right? Yeah, I just crossed the bridge, didn't I? Yeah. Which means points of disagreement should be coming up soon. And there it is.
Could be anything right now. I think I can use this. What have we here?
Okay, and if I keep following this path... Let me have a look here. Yes.
This is so cold.
I could stop
wanna
by the
lay down
caverns
for a bit.
too. That might not be a bad idea. Warm myself up and then save the game there because I won't be too far from the crash site. Alright, we'll do that. Cabin should be here somewhere, right? Oh, there's the hunting area. The cabin... let me check that out before I go to the cabin. Another arrow. Another book. I think it's this way. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Shit. I'm there now. Alright, I need to get to the crash site then. Once I get to the crash site, the fire should warm me up and I'll be good to go. There should even be a cave nearby, right? Yeah, there it is. I can get wood. I can warm myself up and spend the night in there.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
I thought I saw crows. Oh, hi there. I was looking at the map. I didn't even see you. I walked right past you.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Could be work. It could be useful. Food poisoning. Shit.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Do I not have antibiotics? I don't. Damn. The one things I don't have. I honestly didn't think an energy bar will give me food poisoning. Hope we can find some antibiotics at the plane crash because I'm too far to my home base now.
Oh, so cold.
Hypothermia too. God damn. Man, it must be a really cold fucking day. I need to head to safety. I'm gonna get some firewood here. I'm gonna start a fire. Shit. Yeah, emergency stem quickly.
To die.
There should be a thingy right here. Can't see where I am, so I'm gonna light this flare.
Think about his food.
This'll do. Whew, this will be a good time to end it. We barely survived that. Oh, actually, I also got a good tea that I can use.
am too tired to think straight.
Man, my health is in really bad condition. Oh, the food poisoning is making me really tired. Okay, I get it now.
I'm getting tired.
Nice, we're better off now. Look at our health.
I'm starving.
Alright. Well, this is a good time to end it, actually. Oh, man. Alright, well, we beat food poisoning. It almost killed us twice, actually. Shit, man, that shit is dangerous. I never realized that. I've completely underestimated that. But no, but we made it through. We've been through worse. Alright. Well, next week we're gonna go pick up TLD again, and then we're gonna head to um, the plane crash, grab whatever food we can there. Hopefully all the plane food is still there, because if it's not, I'm in trouble. I might have to go hunting. But yeah, once we do that, we bring the food back, and then we go to Coastal Highway. We'll grab our bear pelt. We'll make our bear skinned bed sleeping bag, and everything will be fucking golden. Alright, well with that I am off, so I want to thank everybody in the chat. Thank you Pandy, thank you Mimitrix, thank you I Hate My Children, still makes me laugh. Thank you Hacksaw, thank you Dragon, thank you Boom. Thank you everyone for coming around. Thank you everyone for watching. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow for actually I don't know what we're doing. What did you want to? Did you want to party up, Pandy, tomorrow? And what did you want to do? Or should we ask Boom first? Yeah, we can party. All right, sounds good. I'll hit you up on Messenger, and then we'll talk about it later. I'll be up for anything. All right, golden. I'll message Boom then. I'll ask. Actually, no. You know what? No. Tomorrow, we're starting Destiny 2. Me, Pandy, and Boom are gonna do Destiny 2 tomorrow. We're gonna make our character, and it'll be my first playthrough ever of it. And yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it. Oh yes, I'll let Boom know. Awesome. All right, so can you put it in your calendar, Pandy. Tomorrow, Destiny 2. Alright, as for now, I am off. I'm gonna have dinner with my old man. Maybe we get some pizza. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, with that, take care of yourselves, everyone, and have a good one.